Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Everything that I use in this video will be listed down below, so feel free to check that out whenever you need to. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss whenever I post another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than a fall look, but it's still, you can wear it in the fall if you want to. It's totally up to you. Let's get straight into the video. The first palette I'm going to start off with is this NYX Ultimate Brights palette. And this is how it looks. The first shade I'm going to start off with is this purplish pink shade right here. And I'm applying this right along my crease line by stamping it into place first before blending it out. And I'm going to build it up just a little bit. Working that product. I'm not too focused on this outer corner right here, mainly in the center as well as a little bit towards the inner corner. And because it is a crease, you got to close your eye a little bit once you get that placement. And then fluff out the outer edges. And I'm just doing circular motions. You can do windshield wiping motions as well. Just like that. With the next shade, I'm gonna go in with this lighter pastel purple. And I'm gonna go on top as well as above that shade, lightly blending it in. Okay, go back into that first color to make it a little deeper, snap it into place. Without going back into that transition color, just blend those two together. And if you need to go back into it, that's fine. Like right in this inner corner, I need a little more of that lighter purple. Okay. Without going back into that shade. Okay, because the whole idea is for the colors to fade into each other to get a smooth transition. And you see it's kind of a harsh line right there, so I'm gonna go back into that lighter purple. And you also can go in with a 100% clean brush to clean it up even further, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I have other stuff that I'm going to do first. Now I'm going to go in with this deep purple and I'm going to add that to the outer corner. So not starting back here, starting like right here where that color stopped, and then once I fade it out, you'll see. So start pressing it into place first to build it up. Okay. And if you want this purple to be a little darker than this, you can go in and mix it with a little bit of black and it will make it darker. And now I'm just going to fade out the edges a little bit. And if you want, you can use your eyeshadow shields I purchased this little ruler piece. It's a face and nose contour edger to get it like super crispy and sharp off of Amazon. And I'm just gonna hold that up to my eye, starting at my lower lashes to make sure it's in the right place. And then I'm just going to smoke it out just a little bit. And then whatever's left, I'm fading that purple without going into anything, into those other shades. And I'm gonna do that with all the colors without dipping anything onto the brush. And this is just to make sure that the colors fade and blend into each other. I need some more of that lighter purple to fade the top part a little more. Just like that. And if you feel like it still don't look blended that good. Oh, did I use the wrong brush? No, I think this one was for the darker purple. Without going back into that dark purple shade. Right? And if you need to make this darker the way that I want it to be, I am going to apply some black. It don't really matter what black you use, long as the colors show up. I'm just going to use the black from my Rude Spymatory palette. And if you guys don't know what palette I'm talking about, that's this one. And this is the black I'm going to use. So I'm just going to dip inside the black a little bit, as well as the purple a little bit. And then you see how I darkened it up just a little. You don't need too much of that black, but you know. And then go in with my brush to blend out the edges of it so that, again, it's not harsh. Just like that. And if you feel like you want that darker purple to be up a little more, then you can apply it. That way, yeah, I'll just show you. Without going into the black, that way it kind of fades in a little better, like that. Then go back into that lighter purple just a little bit for blending in those up top. Just like that. Okay. Because the middle portion is giving more pink than purple, I am going to go in with this NYX off Tropic palette. This one is Hasta La Vista, and oh my gosh. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that over that pink to make it more purple. There, that's a lot better. A lot better. That purple that's in the Hasta La Vista palette, I'm going to apply that here, right? And that super light purple that we did at top is what I'm gonna apply here. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of space. A little bit of space. Neon lights, and the front look like this. And then I'm gonna be using this white in this inner corner only. And don't worry about the harsh line between that white and that purple, because what you do is just go back in with your purple shade and fade that in. And then for the glitter, I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild little glitter thing. This one is called Bleached. And I'm just going to apply this not all the way into the white, but a little bit from the white, and mix it in with that purple. And if you feel like it's not shiny or glittery enough, just go in with your NYX glitter, like what I'm about to do. I don't have the names of these glitter in front of me right now, because I ended up putting them in here to make it easier when, you know, carrying them around, but it's better to just carry the original containers. I like both of those glitters mixed together. One that I just used is called Ice, but again, everything will be listed down below. So going back in with that darker brown, darker purple to make that darker, the one that we mixed with the black. Just to add a little more of that darkness into the mix. To take this look even further, we're going to go in with some purple eyeliners. And don't worry if you don't have purple, because you can make it from purples. I thought I only had one, but good thing I have two. And it's okay if the purples do not 100% match, you know, what you just did. The first purple is the Indian eyeliner. I got this, I think it was I got two different ones. I believe this one was either the 12 pack or the 16 eyeliners, and they come in all types of colors. And I'm going to apply this one at the top, so right where that cut crease stop, but you're not going to go all the way in. So you're going to go halfway to the top, what I mean to the top, I mean halfway to the inner corner. I needed to show through a little more, so and I wanted to show more than that. Okay, that's fine. And then with the other purple, I'm going to do a regular winged eyeliner. Which is just getting as close to my lash line as I possibly can. Okay. I'm going to go on top of that with this NYX Epic Wear waterproof liner. This one is Lilac. I understand you can't really see it that clear because of the purples, but I don't want them to be like in your face type of thing. So I'm gonna do this eye off camera and then I'm gonna come back. And this has become one of my favorite primers. I really don't like primer like that, but this has definitely became one of my favorites. Use my finger to apply the product. I'm just having this thing to place. And I love the coverage of this product, so I'll continue to buy more. I'm having a hard time sometimes with, like, I buy a product and trying to figure out the correct shade. So whenever I buy a product and I find the correct shade, I like to stick to it. Because when I did the foundation.com to find my correct shade and everything, I don't think this product was out yet. So it would look weird to me. So, but it is what it is. And I love the fact that it covers like all my dark spots and hyperpigmentation and all that stuff without me having to do a bunch of extra steps. Foundation with a brush, so I can make sure that I get underneath the wing. And I don't apply the product directly under the wing. I probably a little bit down and then work my way up because I don't want a lot of product to be directly under that wing to the point that once I go to blend it out, I'm smudging the eyeliner. Brush, just to make sure that I'm not making a mistake and go over the area. Okay. And I may need a little more product. To begin with a little more product. I just washed my hair yesterday, so I'm trying not to get none of the products in my hair. I forgot I was supposed to clean my hands before coming into this video, but I'll just have to do it after. That's okay. And since I still have product that's on the back of my hand, I'm just going to apply that to my face just to make sure that everything is nice and covered. You know, I like to take whatever excess and swipe under my eye. A lot of people, don't like it, but it works for you. It gives me a little more coverage when I go to apply my concealer. And also, if you feel like you may have applied too much foundation, just get a damp beauty blender and tap it around your face and it will soak up some of the excess product. Deep sand, just a little bit. And this concealer does dry down. Let me see. I'm gonna blend out the concealer on my forehead first, starting with the outer corners. That just gives it a more faded look. It is. So again, blend out the edges first. And it's okay if you have to go back in with a little more concealer. Like I do. But with this one, since it is lighter, I don't want to use a lot of it at a time. The reason why I'm looking this way is because I have two mirrors right here, and I'm supposed to put my contacts on because I broke my glasses the other day on accident. So, technically, I didn't break them, but they were on my face, I wouldn't touch my face, and they broke.
No, I like for me. I thought it was for the curtains. I was on the toilet sometimes. I was like, oh my God, what is all this?
That's why the alarm was going off like that.
Huh?
That's why the alarm was going off like that.
Hold on.
Your phone.
I tried this. I don't know if it's going to be spicy. Like spicy chicken. I'm like, this time, I don't eat spicy chicken.